Joining us now is Seth Kaplan, Airline Weekly Managing Partner. As a United guy and as a Newark guy, Seth, I think I'll be on the train from now on when I can. I understand complaints go up in the summer and spring. More people travel, probably more people who are not used to traveling travel, and they're not used to delays and cancellations like frequent travelers are. But are things really getting worse and worse as more people pack the airports?
It's probably mostly, Brian, a case of, people being more sensitive to some of the same things that always go on. I mean, look, some really bad things have happened. The video you showed, that really happened. Dr. Dow really got dragged off the plane. And then there were some other things that actually maybe less sensational but impacted more people. In April, everybody kind of forgets about this now, but Delta had this massive storm in Atlanta. That wasn't their fault. But then they kind of botched the recovery and had 4,000 flights canceled. So that really did impact lots and lots of people. So, some combination of things really being worse for some people and then just kind of us all being more sensitive to some of the same things that were always happening.
Hey, Seth, how much will the upgrading and modernization of air traffic control solve some of these issues? I mean, we're just getting some comments being made by American Airlines CEO Oscar Munoz, who's praising Department of Transportation Secretary Elaine Chao and the Trump administration for privatization. He says it's not the simplest thing, privatization, but it will create a level of certainty in terms of the modernization actually happening. Could this solve a lot of problems for the airlines?
Yeah, Munoz, CEO of United Airlines. Believes that. So does Doug Parker, CEO of American. Delta actually on the other side of that. Look, to some degree, yeah, it'll get better, but there's a wide range of disagreement about how much better it'll get because, on one hand, you have these improvements. On the other hand, as you mentioned, more people, as Brian mentioned, more people than ever flying. And so you're sort of running hard just to stay in place sometimes. But if they can get it right, the situation right now where, you fly lots of extra miles, for example, just to get to the same place because of old infrastructure, something that they can do at least something about.
All right, Seth, thank you. Seth Kaplan.
Thank you.